This small drawing made everything so much easier for me. I got 10 times faster at drawing gesture, to the point I wasn't even worried anymore about the time limit. It also made my gesture more natural, dynamic, fluid. They stopped looking like snowmen and started looking like proper humans. So in this video I'm going to break down this secret formula because I think every artist should know about it. And by the way, I'm way too dumb to come up with something like this on my own, so everything that I say in this video comes from true masters in the art of figure drawing. The first one being Mike Mattesi, who calls this small drawing the racetrack of rhythm. He presents us a simple equation to break down this concept. 2 directional forces plus 1 applied force equals 1 rhythm. Which seems kinda complicated, but it's really not. Directional forces are simply lines with a clear path, with a start and a finish. You can represent them with an arrow, and these forces become applied once they affect the next directional line. And the relationship between these 2 forces, these 2 lines, creates the rhythm. And rhythm is the thing that helps us stay in balance, fight gravity, and it makes everything more organic. You can find rhythm everywhere in nature, and this is really the key, multiple times inside of the same figure. For example, you can have the upper torso flowing into the lower torso, the shoulder flowing into the upper arm, or the pelvis flowing into the leg, and so on. So it is crucial that when you draw a figure, you look for this continuous flow, with one line going into the next one. But the next book explains this principle even more simply, and the book is Gesture Drawing by Michael Hampton. He starts from the concept of asymmetry. Yes, because one of the biggest mistakes that new artists make when drawing figures is making them look like the Michelin tire man. Relying too much on symmetry will make your figure stiff, less believable, and it will betray the actual anatomy. So when you will finally need to add anatomy on top of your gestures, you will have basically nowhere to go. The solution to this? Rhythm, of course, which is by nature asymmetrical. Just look at a human body from the side. You can see how each part is flowing into the next one, seamlessly. Because while symmetry creates a trap for your eye with its closure, asymmetry, aka the rhythm, will make your eyes flow quickly down the figure. It creates movement, and the same thing goes for your hand while drawing. Just try to draw a perfectly symmetrical shape. Now try to draw a rhythm. Did you notice how much faster you were? To draw symmetrical shapes, you have to stop, go back, and draw the same thing, just mirrored on the other side. While when drawing rhythmic shapes, you just flow with your hand down the body. So how to create this rhythm down the figure? Well, first of all, I always keep in mind that every single part of the body can be simplified in a curve that has to flow into the apex of the next one. So when drawing a gesture, I always ask myself, okay, where is this line going? And this is to maintain fluidity and unity between the different parts of the body. And by varying the length of these lines, I can make the eyes go slower on certain areas and faster on others, creating my own tempo. And this is essential for an artist because remember that your goal as an artist is to keep your viewer engaged. So this principle is really the key that made gestures easier for me finally. More believable, better looking, and faster. This might be a real breakthrough for many as it was for me. So if you need help, I just created a free Discord community specifically for gesture and figure drawing, for Q&As, feedback, and so on. So if you want to join, the link is in the first line of the description. And I will see you on my next step.